They say it takes a village. Well, today on FOTR, we're taking a piece of Maplewood, New Jersey's very own village and bringing it home. More specifically, Coda Kitchen Bar, as we once again open mouth and insert nostalgia.
You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork On The Roadshow, making 15 delicious, one bite and one review at a time.
No grain, no gain. That is the theme of this edition of Edible Jersey Magazine, our very first for the channel, and winner of Best Food Writing from the International Association of Culinary Professionals. This is from the high summer of 2018 and picked up back home from Unique in Patterson for $1.99, celebrating local foods of the Garden State, season by season. And knowing that we're in summer now, even though I'm in spring, as of the filming of this video, I figured that now, quote-unquote, was an opportune time to get to know this magazine better. This is definitely fresh food and farmer-oriented. To that end, I want to highlight a couple of recipes that demonstrate the best use of seasonal ingredients with everyday necessities. Here we have planked wild salmon with nectarines, thyme, honey, almonds, and ricotta, which serves 4, and is courtesy of Ned Bell of Chefs for Olson's. We also have here a guide on how to make sustainable seafood choices. Another recipe for you is caprese verde with burrata cheese, which again makes the best use of the best summer produce you can find, with one of the finest mozzarella cheeses around. This is from Josh DeCellis of Annandale's Juniper Hill, and that'll serve 4. One of the sexiest salads we've seen in any local Jersey food magazine in a while. But really, the focal point is the 2018 restaurant guide. Coda Kitchen Bar is just one of many restaurants highlighted in this county spanning, cuisine spanning, price spanning restaurant guide. That being said, all of these restaurants are a little more higher end than the average person like myself would recommend. But if you want to splurge, Coda would be a good place to start. And this address is fairly accurate, so there's no need to put it down on the bottom of the screen at the end of this. 177 Maplewood Avenue, Maplewood, with phone number and website. Here you'll find good drink, good food, and good company. The welcoming atmosphere reflects the ease of a neighborhood restaurant in a sophisticated contemporary setting, featuring inspired and creative dishes using as much locally sourced and organic produce as possible. Plus, as you can see across, are full wine lists, taps, and both classic and original cocktails. All if you're seated at the bar. And a couple of TVs for your enjoyment. So they definitely take care of the sports crowd in here. Then again, this is from 2018, so they're kind enough to include some color advertisements in here. You should always check online to make sure the addresses, both online and in the street, are accurate. You don't want to be disappointed, do you? Here again is Coda, a city vibe in the heart of Maplewood Village. So that's how you know how I chose this particular venue today. Next highlighted here, Juliet's Moussaka. It's courtesy of Fran McManus and Chef Mehdi Vankin from Miss Miss in Montclair. Mehdi's the owner of Miss Miss. This serves sits. It's a Greek specialty done her way because of her Greek heritage, but her being a restaurant chef, well, she's gotta add a couple of chefy twists to the mix. But of course, it can't be too chefy for its own good, otherwise it's just simply unattainable, and nobody wants to eat something that's unattainable because they can't attain it. Hello, we're here to dine on deliciousness with a side of common sense. And finally, just a small side of nostalgia by way of Anthony Bourdain's Field Notes. You can visit the worst parts of town in Jersey, and still find some delicious things to savor, like what I'm about to savor on now. This just so happens to be a Louisiana Fried Chicken Sandwich with fries and a couple of condiments and a side salad alongside. As you know, we lost Anthony Bourdain back in 2018. His food memories, as ours, are eternal. He'll be missed. I actually have his cookbook, which you'll see down the pipeline. But once again, this particular article, The Last Bite, which is the last section in here, talks about visiting even the most unsavory parts of Jersey to find something good to savor in the end. So you know it's not too sweet. But I gotta admit though, that last bite was bittersweet. All things considered, I'm giving this the usual 4.5 out of 5 claps. For foodies and farmers alike, there's a lot to glean from this issue. You can digest that lame pun as I happily devour this. That's all from my mouth to your mouth. As always, thanks for watching.
Next time, TSR takes to the Big Apple with a big appetite as the celebrity ragman makes its roadshow debut. Stay tuned and stay hungry.
Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.